when you go through the big carousel and you come up on the two little rippers,
Yeah.
you gotta stay wide enough until you see the glistening bump of the berm for the chicane before you move towards it. Otherwise, you're not in the right spot. I'll try to describe it when you come into it.
So after the gas, whatever.
Not the wiggle waggly. There's so many chicanes.
Yeah. What's the chicane?
The chicane is a kicker.
Yeah.
That's actually a kink.
A kink?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what they call it, kink.
There you go. Now you can feel the paddles, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that's where your hands should be. So you see the bump, the yellow stripes on it there when we came into that? Next time. That's the thing I was trying to describe.
Okay.
So still do the same things. You come up here, stay wide, tap the brake before you make the turn, get in closer here. That was late close.
Yeah.
Stay wide, turn smoother. Try to make the lines nice and graceful. Good. When you come out of this turn, look at that far side. It'll stop you from going off the grass there. Shift. side, that's my brake mark. Stab, let go. If you get wide there, just let up off the power a little bit. Should shift to fourth at that cone. Motions. Still stab it, turn in tight. Good. You can let it come wider there, okay? Just like you do here. You come wide here, you got to do wide there. No break. Go. Almost too much turn there.
Right.
limited of tires. Nice. Get wider. Stab it. Follow the same patterns, just don't go as fast. Get wide, stay smooth, shift the fourth, corner, the rumble, on the brakes, downshift the third, get that angle coming through here, let your car roll out a little bit, you're too close, that's better. Watch for the first high crest, then you oversteered back there.
Yeah.
But as soon as you see that high crest, you can kind of start turning for the other one. Come through here, get outside, stab the brake. And then, nice. Flip the cone. Dive her in. Smooth though. Cool down lap. Cool down lap. They're not going fast. Third gear. Most fun you can have with the clothes on?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Started getting a little motion sickness. Yeah.
That's when you know you're driving.
Yeah.
You were driving very nice. Very nice
Yeah.
lines. You don't need me for the next session. They're going to let two groups go together. And,
Are we going to go again?
I think so. I don't think it's the end yet.
Yeah, this is my fourth time, so.
Yeah, there's 5 sessions. One more
is there?
session. Yeah. Don't take off yet.
Okay.
Now, just remember that your brakes are hotter, your tires are a little worn, so you take it a little smoother, a little slower, and just work those lines and braking points and shifting points. You don't have to go a million miles an hour.
Right.
You definitely don't want your brakes to get soft. If you feel any spongy in your pedal, come off.
Okay.
You boil your brake fluid.
So what's their, when I get home tonight, do I do anything like change the brakes or anything, or?
Hug the dog, beat the wife. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever you like.
right, yeah. Well, I don't know. I never tracked before.
Never tracked before. So the brake pad's usually good for about 4 or 5 track days. All depends how you drive, how many miles you get in a regular car.
Yeah.
We go to Libertyville Chevy. Kevin in the speed shop takes care of us. I don't know where you go, but
I do it myself.
You do it yourself.
Yeah.
Then look for like a Carbotac or something, a decent brake pad. Put those on. They'll squeak a little. They make a little more dust, but they'll hold up a lot better in the long run.
The stock rotors good on it, you think?
What's that?
The stock rotors?
Stock rotors will be fine.
Yeah.
I would go to, if you plan on doing multiple track days next year, I would definitely use Motul in it for brake fluid. The 635 Motul or whatever the hottest, most expensive one is.
Okay.
I've had my brakes fade in my car. It's the scariest feeling in the world.
Yeah. Now, does that cure up like after the next track day? Does it get hot during like the sessions we were doing now?
Boils. Your brake pads are probably 400 degrees right now.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Boils.
That's why you get all the vents.
And you
on
pump the brakes. If they go fade on you and you're done, You pump the brakes to make it through whatever trouble you're in, and then put your hand up and stay on the inside line.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember where we came in. If you're on the back half of the course, you can get off and come in on the entrance road.
Okay.
So you don't have to drive around the whole track.
Right.
An idle guy.
Did it feel a little spongy?
No, I'm just sharing to you what
okay.
can happen. You asked me what do I do at the end of the day, so I can't judge how the brakes felt. The car was, back tires were skipping, so the brakes were working fine when you were coming in hot.
All right. Yeah.
Just smoother on the pedal, smoother on the gas. You started doing turn one real nice. When when first time out you mashed it, and then after that you kind of rolled it on and you felt the good inertia coming out.
Yeah.
That's more predictable. You're going to be able to hold the lines and be more graceful.
Okay.
When you come into that, so you go in that big carousel. So what I tried to describe was that first set of runners where you see it crest and like the middle of it. That's you're into the turn for that. So you start turning for the next one.
Okay.
And that'll get you the good line through there.
All right.
And then stay wide, right, and brake on that. Brake when that little curve comes up, and then there's the tarmac, the pavement turns white, the little cut line.
Yeah.
That's where you let go of the brake and you do your dive. And it's a quick turn there. The car should the back end you almost want to, you don't want to skid it around, but you want to feel it get light going in there. And then you got a good line coming out.
Yeah.
And that stab brake, never ever forget to do that in this car. You get high and hit those outer bumps, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
So, but good job.
Yeah, thank you.
You're released to go drive the next session. You don't need me. You just